Hey everybody, it is time for the afternoon Facebook Live Supercell right here at Maddox Games and Comics. We are going to do all kinds of stuff today. In fact, today is the Marvel versus DC competition part 2. That's right, this is the rematch. Every time we sell a book, whether it's from Marvel or DC, the tally mark will go up by publisher on the board. Every single hour we will have giveaways, and the giveaway is dictated by what publisher is winning at the time. So I know if you're a big DC fan, you're buying up DC, you guys win the DC stuff, then hey, you might win some awesome DC books every hour. Then, at the end of the night, the overall winner, well, their stuff will be put in for the massive giveaway at the end of the night, which everyone will be a part of. All you got to do to be part of the giveaways, of course, is to like and share out the feed. And that's what I am going to do right now as we speak. Share it out. If you guys were on earlier today, you guys on from 12 to 3 picking up some big deals on some books. Turn this down. There we go. All right, so we're going to start things out right away here. This is Batman issue 17 from the new 52. It is a Death in the Family book. It is $7 for Batman 17. And, of course, that is the Joker dancing with the bloody cowl of Batman on the cover. It is near mint, never read condition. $7 for that. Of course, this is a claim sale, not an auction. In order to claim an item, all you gotta do is put the name of the item and the price, and you can get that item as long as you're the first person that Tosh sees in the feed. Not only that, but some books will dictate you picking where your tally mark goes, whether on Marvel or DC. If you buy an Image book, if you buy a publisher that's not Marvel or DC, you can pick a tally mark. Also, a book like this. This is from Marvel and DC Comics. This is Daredevil and Batman. It is a crossover of Daredevil and Batman. It's both companies. If you buy this for $5, you can pick which side of the board your tally mark goes on. What's up, Michelle? How's it going? It's an early issue of Wolverine. This is Wolverine 22. Wolverine 22. This time it's real Spore. That is $6 for that issue of Wolverine. Not bad, Wally. How about yourself, man? What's up, Dennis? This is Venom, issue 153. It is a variant edition of Venom, and it is from Marvel vs. Capcom. That is only $4 for that one. Wolverine for 6 to Joanna. And Joanna gets the first tally mark on the board for Marvel. Right there. Broke your ankle and foot. What were you doing, Chris? And you're watching from Urgent Care. What's the deal today? Wiley, Urgent Care. Chris broke his foot. This is Astonishing Thor, issue number 2. Ed McGuinness cover on that is going to be $4 for that issue of Astonishing Thor. This is Aquaman, issue 15. Aquaman 15, we're going to put that up for $3 down here on the DC side of things. I guess you probably put this here in the middle since that's a Marvel versus DC title for $5. Storm slipped in my deck. Oh, man. That's no good. What's up, Rob? How are you? This is going to be $4. This is Batman The Dark Knight, issue 28. Batman The Dark Knight 28 from the new 52. It is $4. Not bad, not bad. Getting the day started. Oh, Daredevil and Batman for $5. To Tony. All right, Tony, the question is, this is DC and Marvel. Where do you want your tally mark at in the DC versus Marvel debate? Let us know. Marvel or DC? Where do you want your mark to go, Tony? This is Old Amanda Logan, issue 27. That is $4. DC, all right. DC gets its first mark on the board as well. There we go. That's right. Every time we sell something from a publisher, where it's Marvel or DC, there will be a tally mark given at the top of every hour. When we do our giveaway, the giveaways will be based on who is currently winning, Marvel or DC.
What Thor is up?
This is Astonishing Thor, issue number 2 for $4. Okay, cool. This is Justice League, issue 36 from the new 52. What is the secret of the Amazovirus? That is $3. That issue Justice League. Yeah, no kidding, right? This is Mark Spector Moon Knight, issue number 26. That is going to be $4. Right there. Let's see. There we go. This is War of Kings Warriors. It is $5. It is number 1. That is Gladiator on the front there. $5 for that. Hey, Kristen, how's it going? And this is The Flash, issue 201, Ignition. A bold new beginning for The Flash. His new life starts now. It is $3. In the close-up window, that is an issue of the Incredible Hulk. Well, this issue 200. Flash for 3 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. And they gave another tally mark for DC. This is the Incredible Hulk issue 200. Spectacular 200th anniversary issue. Very fine condition on this. It looks great. The Monster or the Man. It is only $18. Issue 200 of the Incredible Hulk. This is Superman number 205. Superman 205. You can kill me, Superman, but it's too late. I'm destroying Earth just like I blew up Krypton. Death is too good for you. I have a far worse punishment waiting. How does Superman punish the man who destroyed Krypton? Murder? I don't know. It's tough to say. But it is very fine condition. Very little spine wear. The color is great. The corners aren't too round. It is $7 for this Silver Age Superman issue 205. All right, as we go here, this is a Marvel versus DC sell. So whenever you buy something Marvel, it gets a tally mark by the Marvel, tally mark by the DC if you buy something DC. And then we do hourly giveaways to keep things going. Plus, let's face it, you can prove your company's superiority simply by buying comics. All right, nobody's looking to get the Astonishing Thor number 2 for 4. Let's put out Web of Spider-Man issue 67. There he's taking on the Green Goblin. It is $3 for that issue of Web of Spider-Man. All right, take it easy, Wally. No takers on the Batman at the Dark Knight 28 for 4. Let's put up the Flash issue 27. That is $3. $3 for that issue of the Flash. I don't think I have that, Will. But if I come across it, man, I'll keep an eye out. This is Daredevil. Daredevil issue 23. This is the Jim Lee variant cover edition featuring Domino. This is the month they took all the Jim Lee covers using the 90s artwork from the cards and recolored them and put them on as covers. This is Daredevil issue 23. The Domino variant, that is going to be $4. Here from DC, this is Batman and Robin Adventures, issue number 9. It is $3. Batman and Robin Adventures, number 9, for $3. That is Incredible Hulk 200. Issue 200 of the Incredible Hulk. It is $18. Take down the Batman and Robin, or put up the Batman and Robin. Take down the Aquaman. I don't know if I'd call Carnage substantial, Craig. But, yeah, we're putting out a little bit of everything as the day goes. We're just getting it started. This is Edge of the Venomverse, issue number 3. Edge of the Venomverse number 3. It is $4. And, of course, this is the issue that concentrated solely on Ghost Rider. Robbie Reyes version with the Venom symbiote. It is $4. $4 for that. This is Daredevil, issue number 21. Daredevil 21. Silver Age Daredevil, the man without fear. The trap is sprung. It is only $19. It is in very fine condition. Little to no spine wear at all. The corners aren't overly rounded. A little bit of a crease mark here next to the volcano. Otherwise, that is it. Very vibrant colors. It is $19 for Daredevil 21. Jeremy gets the web for 3. Thank you, Jeremy. There we go. That gets the Marvel mark up there. I don't have any of those issues. We sold through all of those. The Kid Thulu stuff, like, I mean, I could have more printed, I guess, but I don't really work with them. I pretty much gave them the rights back to all that. I did all the design work. It was cool designing the character and doing the first issue, but I just don't have time to make comics. I didn't create it, but I designed all the characters and did the first issue. The writer, you know, went through and did a lot of it. But it was pretty cool. Sold pretty well. So like,
I feel like I need a prime. Looks like I need to autograph it.
Yeah. We take down the War of Kings Warriors number 1. We'll put up Amazing Spider-Man 374 for 5. Sorry, Brad, I don't. But the benefit is each of those issues are standalone. That issue is all about Ghost Rider. The previous issue is like about Spider-Gwen. They each are kind of separate. as they're leading into the actual Venomverse series. This is just the edge, so it's just telling about each character in each issue. This War of Kings Warriors I had up for $5. I'm going to pull this down, put it back out for $3. That's Flash issue 27. All right, I'm going to take down that that Hulk there in a minute in the close-up window. This is the Mighty Thor, issue 141. That is a Silver Age issue of Thor, who is Replicus. It is in very fine condition. It looks fantastic, and we are going to sell it for only $20. This is from DC. This is Mr. Miracle, issue number 9. Art by Jack the King Kirby. You'll never read a story like Hyman. It's all kinds of flames. The guy here is all strapped up. Mr. Miracle, issue 9. It is $19. $19 for Mr. Miracle. Take down the Flash for 3, put it Mr. Miracle for 19. It is Thursday afternoon. We're just getting things kicked off. We had a big sale earlier today. And we're going to continue that on here as we go. Again, for you guys watching, let me know what kind of characters you guys are looking for. I'll do my best to put them up for you on the board. This is Vertigo, Secret Files and Origins for Swamp Thing. And it's from November of 2000. Really cool painted cover here. Untold Tales of Swamp Thing, bios of characters, all that stuff. All the stuff you get from Secret Files and Origins from DC. This is from Vertigo. It is Swamp Thing, Secret Files and Origins. That is $4. Edge of the Spider-Verse 1 and 2? Not to my knowledge, Jeremy. I mean, I'm sure we have them. I don't know if they're around. The issue 2, that was the first Spider-Gwen, correct? First appearance is, I think Edge of the Venomverse 2, I believe. But we don't normally have it.
Yeah, I didn't realize they came out to a third issue. I actually stayed here every day right
too. Somebody was looking for some $20.99 yesterday. I got some right here. This is $2,099 Unlimited. This is kind of their oversized sort of anthology book. This one has Hulk $20.99, Lacrima, Metal Scream, 3 big features, $20.99 Unlimited. Issue number 4, that is $3. Okay, so not Edge of the Spider-Verse, just Spider-Verse. Or Edge of the Spider-Verse. Okay. I'm going to take down the Mark Spectre Moon Knight for 4.
Edge of Venomverse for 4 to Brad.
Brad gets the Edge of the Venomverse for 4. Thank you, Brad.
Which is weird, because Gwen Stacy first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man number 31.
Yeah. Well, different Gwen.
Oh.
Yeah, same name. I don't know why they.
Different universe. There we go. Another mark went up for Marvel on that one.
It's like the exact same name. They're both Gwen Stacy. Yeah, they're both, that's why it's confusing, is that they're both Gwen Stacy. So I'm like,
This is Peter Parker Spider-Man. Peter Parker Spider-Man, issue 53, a.k.a. 151. We'll put that right there for $4. Some Humberto Ramos artwork. I think it was the first time Humberto Ramos had done Spider-Man books. All right. War Kings in sale. Let's put out Hawkeye versus Deadpool, issue number 4 for $3.
looking at the last 2 issues of Secret Wars.
The original series or the last one that came out, Chris? This is Doctor Strange, issue number 80. Doctor Strange, issue 80 for $4. Doc under attack by his own body. And there's his astral form taking on some type of virus. Doctor Strange, issue 80. It is from 1986. That is going to be $4.
So the last one.
The last one? Okay, I'll see what we have available. I'm going to pull down the Daredevil, issue 23 with the Domino variant for 4. He brought back some stuff for me to sell. It's just garbage. They're basically doing the same thing. They're selling stuff back again. Harley Quinn. What kind of Harley Quinn are you looking for, Chad? I don't think I have any issues from her original DC series anymore. Well, that I have available to me. Here's a new 52 Harley. Harley Quinn issue 16. That is $3. Hey, Michelle, how is it going? Hey, Christian, what's up, man? We're going to mark this down to 5. Batman issue 17 to $5. What is it? All right. Harley Quinn for 3 to Chad. Well, it's not Harley Quinn at all. It's the Batman Adventures. There it is. Thank you, Chad. And DC gets another mark on the board. These are all tied up right now. This is the Power of Shazam, issue number 1. Say the word, feel the power. That is $3. I don't, Michelle. I have no idea who won. But if you won, I'm sure you'll get a private message or whatever saying such. This is Wolverine issue 170, Stay Alive, part 1 of 3. And there he is in a snowstorm, it looks like. This is during the new X-Men era with Wolverine with the leather jacket. $3 for Wolverine 170. Daredevil for right now. Put that up. Oh, cool. Christian won. Awesome. Thank you, man. Huh? I don't want those. Tell them to bag them board and put them in the bins. What's up, Ed? How's it going? All right. Who was asking for Secret Wars? Let's see. Oh, Chris. Chris, I have Secret Wars issue number 8 and issue number 9. These are both $5 a piece. That's cover price on them. If you would like them, just put Secret Wars for 10, and I'll pull them for you. All right, Chris got the Secret Wars for 10. Thank you, Chris. And that's 2 comics. It's 2 marks for Marvel on the board. There we go. Any Mega Man. Sorry, Patrick. No Mega Man again today. I can't wait till I find a box of Mega Man. I will private message you and let you know. This is The Man Called Nova, issue number 24. The Man Called Nova 24. It is from 1978. That is going to be $5. $5 for this. The Man Called Nova 24. Take down the Doctor Strange. We'll put up Nova for 5. No, we don't have 361 available as far as I know. Any Venomverse? I just sold some Venomverse, Chris. Infinity Wars. Off and on, we have Infinity Wars. I've sold quite a bit, actually, the past little bit. I don't think I have anything right now. Patrick got the Wolverine for 3. Gives Marvel another mark on the board. What Thor is that in the close-up? Christian? This is Thor issue 141. Silver Age Thor for only $20. Infinity Gauntlet, nothing right now that I know. I sent those one back because, like, All-Star Batman just doesn't sell. Like, there's some of that, any of that new stuff that you pull off, just bag and put in the bins because it's, yeah. This is X-Men issue 15. It is $5. It is part of an Executioner song that is Strife on the cover there. It is polybagged with a card and is bagged and boarded. $5 for that issue of X-Men. No, the Hulk was just out there, and then instead of pulling the Hulk, I just put the Thor out there, and I'll probably put something on top of that Thor. That way if something sells, there's always something behind there. All right, we got one of these. This was a claim last night. We sold out of these, but something happened. There was a mix-up. They didn't get it. So here it is. This is 8 comics at random for $6. That is less than $1 a book. This is literally the last one of these we have available in the store. We got it right here. 8 books for $6. You can claim that anytime. X-Men for 5 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. And that gives Marvel another mark up on the board. This is New Mutants, issue 41. It is $2. $2 for the New Mutants. And actually, all right, Chris, you get those. Since we don't know what's in here, what side would you like a mark on, Marvel or DC? You pick. Yeah. New Mutants for 2 to Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Gives another mark to Marvel. All right. Can do. There we are. Marvel is running away with this one so far. And it's time for the first giveaway already. And guess what? It's going to be something Marvel related. All right, we have 2 Marvel #1s here, and these are blank variant covers, and they are both events. We've got Infinity, part 1 of 6, and Original Sin, issue #1. I'm going to tape these things together. We're giving away both of these right now for free in just a moment. And, hey, that works out for him. Chris Viscana. Chris, you, sir, have won the 2 Marvel books right here. Everybody congratulate Chris. He is the first winner. First winner for this time, this hour. Next hour, we'll be doing another giveaway. Hour after that. Every single hour, we do something, and it's based solely off of who is winning at the time, Marvel or DC, as to what we give away.
What's the corner in the bottom left? Oh, they're looking at it from their side. It'll be Batman and Robin Adventures number 9.
Batman and Robin Adventures number 9 for $3. This is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 90. We've sold a few of these over the past week. I've got another one right here. This is a first printing. It does have the silver hologram. Web of Spider-Man, number 90 for $6. And that is a hologram on the front of Spider-Man stuck to a building shooting his web out. $6 for that. Hey, Warren.
Yep.
If you would, grab me one of those DC boxes from under there, please. Thank you. You set it there.
Batman and
Batman and Robin
Robin.
for $3 to Christina. She gets the Batman and Robin Adventures. Thank you, Christina. And that puts a mark over here on DC. There we go. This is Batman and Robin Adventures, issue number 3. And that is Batman and Robin. There's the Riddler in front of a burning Christmas tree. That is $3. That issue of Batman and Robin Adventures. This is Deathstroke the Terminator, issue number 6 from January of 1992. And there's Deathstroke in the rain. He's in Gotham City. City of Assassins Part 1. There's the bat signal. And there he is with a pistol and a shotgun ready and waiting for the Batman. It is $3 for Deathstroke the Terminator, number 6.
Batman and Robin for 3 again to Christina.
Christina gets that other Batman and Robin for 3. Thank you, Christina. This is from DC. This is The Shadow, issue number 4. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? Death is bliss. That is $4 for The Shadow. This is a 1984 annual from DC Comics. It is number 4, Sergeant Rock Annual. That is a cover by Joe Kubert. This is in very fine condition. It is $6. We take down the Batman for 5. Put that up for 6. Othy got the Shadow. Put another tally mark up there. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm insane. That the Marvel side. There we go. There we go. That's for DC.
Whenever there's a Hulk behind the Thor and condition of both, if you'd be so kind.
All right, this is the Incredible Hulk issue 200. Issue 200. It's $18. It is in fine to fine plus condition. Very little spine wear here. It is a white cover, so you can see any bit of age to it that way, but there are no overarching marks or anything to it. $18 for issue 200. And then, of course, the Thor for 20. That is in fine to fine plus condition. It does have a couple little spine marks here, but otherwise looks great. The coloring is fantastic. So we got Thor 141 for 20 and the Hulk 200 for 18. This is, no problem, man. This is the Defenders issue number 12. The Defenders number 12. And that is Thanos on the front. It also has foil, like rainbow-style foil all around the eyes here and in the Defenders logo with the power of Thanos. It is $6. Issue the Defenders. We hit on the Spider-Man for 4. Put out the Defenders for 6. This is from DC. It is Ghost, issue 16. If you don't believe in Ghost, we challenge you to read True Tales of the Weird and Supernatural. The Mothball Ghost, Death's Grinning Face, Haunted Hero of St. Helena, and The Man Who Spoke with Specters. 20-cent cover, issue 16. It is going to be only $5. For $5 for Ghosts, issue 16. Ed got the Ghost for 5. Thank you, Ed. And that means DC gets another mark up on the board. All right, Maddie gets the Deathstroke for 3. Where's he at? There he is. Thank you, Maddie. One thing we have found, apparently the word Deathstroke, Facebook hates it. There was another guy who tried to claim Deathstroke quite a bit. Never let him do it. So you might have to be creative like that in the way that you post the claim. I don't know if it's a trigger word or how. I don't know, but. Oh yeah, they may have called it the Deathstroke. Yes, gotcha. It may be because of the some videos. Yeah, Facebook Live videos that involved deaths and things. So. It is. It's a messed up world we're in.
I just learned about the dark web.
About what?
The dark web.
Oh yeah.
It's a whole rabbit hole.
You can buy some children if you need to.
I heard about the hitmen. I didn't hear any of the other stuff.
Basically any horrible thing that's it's there.
Why is that even created?
To do that.
Yeah. This is Robin, issue 79 from August of 2000. Uh-oh. Hey, look, it's Green Arrow. It all says all this on the cover. The driver is even saying "eep" as his top of his car is being destroyed. So there you go. Robin 79. That is $3. So you can go out on the Marvel side of the board. Pull down, what do we got here for 3? This is the 29.9 Ultimate, or Unlimited, issue number 4 for $3. This is Conan the Barbarian, issue 17. 20-cent cover from Marvel Comics. The Devil God of Balsagoth. And there they are, fighting it out. It is $5. $5 for Conan issue 17. This is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, issue number 35 from DC Comics. Rights and Wrongs, Part 2. It is $2. Patrick got the D&D for 2. Thank you, Patrick. Is there a mark for DC? This is Starman, issue 50. Stars My Destination. Lighting the way. And that is Starman. It does have the gold foil fonting on the logo and, of course, down here as well. Very cool. Starman, issue 50. That's $7. Here from DC, we have The Spectre, issue number 1 from 2006. Tales of the Unexpected. That is a Mike Mignola cover of The Spectre. It is $5 for The Spectre number 1. Take down The Power of Shazam for 3. About The Spectre number 1 for 5. I don't. What if I do? Good. This is Deathstroke the Terminator, issue 13 from August of 92. Deathstroke versus the Justice League. It is $3. $3 for that. Take down the Swamp Thing Origin Files for 4. Put out Deathstroke for 3.
Spectre for 5.
Othie gets the Spectre for 5. Thank you, Othie. The mark to DC. All right. This is the Encyclopedia Deadpoolica. It is $35. I'm going to put that in the close-up window. It's an extremely hard one-shot to find as of late. This is Superman Doomed one shot. That's going to be $3. Doom for 3 to Adam Fears. Thank you, Adam.
And Superman.
That's Superman.
Oh, this one. This is. Oh, it's Superman. Dude. Okay.
Take down the Nova for 5. We'll put up Uncanny X-Men 165 for only $5. This is Carnage USA, issue number 1. We're going to put that out for 7. Take down the Amazing Spider-Man for 5. Put that out for 7. Oh, just likes and shares, Adam. If you like the page up top and share the feed out, you are entered to win. This is Adventure Comics featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. It is issue number 355. 12-cent Silver Age cover. Adventure Comics, $3.55. Very fine condition. It's going to be only $9. Put it back out. This is Nova. The Man Called Nova, issue 24 is now only $3. Put the Secret Defenders out for 4. Take down the Conan for 5. And again, as we go, you get a tab for Marvel or DC. And at the top of every hour, we do a giveaway. And the publisher with the most tally marks, with the most sales, that is what we pull from for the giveaway. So if you're a Marvel fan, you want to win some Marvel stuff, get those comics going. Christian got the Thanos issue of Defenders for 4. And that puts a mark for Marvel. This is a Todd McFarlane issue of Spider-Man. It is Spider-Man issue number 7. It's a team-up of Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. That is going to be $6. When Ghost Rider is going after the Hobgoblin, who's been demon-possessed, and Spider-Man is trying to stop him from killing him. This is Batman and Spawn. This is a crossover of Batman and Spawn. This is Batman, Spawn, War Devil. So it will count as a DC mark there if you buy it. Batman, Spawn, War Devil. It is $5. Take down the Robin for $3. Put out Batman, Spawn for $5. This is new Suicide Squad issue number 10. That is going to be $3. All right, this issue is Starman number 50. With the gold foil cover, I marked that into $5. $5 for Starman issue 50. All right, I'm going to pull down this issue of Nova for $3. I'm going to put out this issue of Wolverine 167 for $3. Barry Windsor Smith cover, of course, made famous as the guy who did the art on the original Weapon X series.
Oh, Deathstroke for $3? Maddie? Is yours Deathstroke?
Maddie got the Deathstroke for $3. Thank you, Maddie. There's another mark for DC. This is Justice League of America 252. They are taking on Despero and his demon, I guess. It is his Infinite Hordes. It is $5 for Justice League of America 252 from 1986. This is the Flash 236. That is $3. This Sergeant Rock annual I'm going to mark down to only $4. $4 for the Sergeant Rock annual. Flash number 236. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 365 first print of that hologram issue of the Amazing Spider-Man. It is $7. I'm going to take down this web of Spider-Man for $6. Adam got the flash for 3. Thank you, Adam. Christian gets the ASM for 7. Thank you, Christian. This is Deathstroke the Terminator, issue number 35 for $3. This is Elektra, issue number 1, signed by cover artist Greg Horn. That is $10. This is the Adventures of Superman 500. Back from the dead, the Man of Steel fights for his life. That is $5 for that issue of the Adventures of Superman number 500. Put out Suicide Squad for 3. Put out Adventures of Superman for 5. I don't know, man. Last time, I think DC pretty much dominated the day. All except for the final. And then Marvel eked out a win at the very end. So, it could go either way. Still pretty early. Billy Bob, that is the Deadpool. It's the Encyclopedia Deadpoolica. It's basically an encyclopedia of Deadpool characters. It is a really hard-to-find one-shot from back during the very first series of Deadpool. Stay down Starman issue 50 for 5. We'll put out the Flash 246 for $3. Flash for 3 to Adam. Thank you, Adam. This is the Flash issue 244. That is $3. Flash 3 again to Adam. There we go. Thank you, Adam. This is DC Universe Rebirth Batman issue number 1. It is $4. Really cool Finch cover of Batman there on the front. $4 for that Rebirth annual. Take down this McFarlane Spider-Man for $6. Put up this Spider-Man. This is Web of Spider-Man number 95 from 1992. It is Spirits of Venom Part 1. And there's Ghost Rider and Venom on the cover there along with Spider-Man. That is $4. Batman for $4 to Adam. Thank you, Adam. JLA for $5 to Aaron Workman. There we go. Thank you, Aaron. Another mark to DC. This is New 52 Wonder Woman, issue 28. She's going to be $2. This is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, issue 115. Awesome painted cover by Dan Brereton there. Batman's got a rebreather in, and he's got a flashlight in some type of deadly cave. It is $3. This is DC Universe Rebirth. This is the one-shot that restarted the DC Universe as it is now. It is a first print. It is only $12. Take down the Deathstroke for $3. Rebirth for 12 to Othie. Thank you, Othie. That was a good purchase. Low price. What'd they say, Wiley? It'll get better. This is Justice League of America 95, 25-cent cover. That is only $4. Not that I'm aware of. I'll keep an eye out, though, for it, Adam. Aaron got the JLA for $4. Thank you, Aaron. This is Justice League issue number 12 from the New 52. This is the Jim Lee cover with Superman with Wonder Woman. It is only $4. Rick gets the Spider-Man for 4. I think it's that one there. Thank you, Rick.
Uncanny for 4 to Wiley.
Uncanny for 4 to Wiley.
And 5. Uncanny 4 or 5?
5. He's just fixing it.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you, Wiley. This is Blade One Shot. The Blade One Shot from Marvel. That is $4. It's a nice issue of Uncanny X-Men. It's issue 150. It is only $9. Oh, thank you. Thank you for buying stuff. That's weird, Wally.
Him and I sold that on the sale we did alone too. We were just wondering how many copies we had of that.
Yep, I feel you, Wally. This is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 29, side by side with the X-Men's Wolverine. That is $5 for Web of Spider-Man 29. Take down the Wolverine for 3. We'll put out the Spider-Man for 5. Wiley gets that Uncanny for 9. Thank you, Wiley. That's true. He could have. He could have. This is X-Men issue number 40. Issue 40. They hit it on me here. X-Men issue 40, Legion Quest Part 2. That is $5. This is Deathstroke the Hunted, issue number 0 for $5. Deathstroke the Hunted, issue 0 for $5. Very cool Tony McDaniel cover here. Kind of a silver foil there on the Deathstroke name and the 0. $5 for that. I'm taking on the Spawn Batman for $5. Really, no takers on Spawn Batman. I'm surprised. Deathstroke for 5 to Christina. Thank you, Christina. Mark on the DC there. Yeah, it won't. It won't let you.
Some guy messaged the store saying he was wanting his extra bags of boards.
During Marcus's sale.
Yeah, just let him know that everything on there is sale is bags of boards.
This is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, issue 36. That is $2. $2 for that.
What number Carnage is that?
Number 1. Carnage USA number 1. That is a Carnage USA number 1, Christian. I'll take on the Electra for 10, signed by the artist. We're going to put up the Deadpool issue 10 for $4. There is in the mouth of Sabretooth. This is Deathstroke the Terminator, issue 36. That is $3. I'm going to take down the Sergeant Rock here for 4. Yeah, that is Carnage USA issue number 1 for $7. Take down the one shot of Blade for 4. This is Wolverine, issue 189 for $3. This is New 52's Futures End, Huntress and Power Girl. It is a one-shot, and it does have a lenticular cover, so the actual cover changes as you turn it. I don't know if we can see it there on camera or not. A little bit. Anyway, this is World's Finest one-shot for $4. Got the Image Superman for 5. Put that up for 4. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 115, Shamir. Sure. All right, here we go. I've got some posters. These are retailer exclusive posters. They get sent to the store. Our big, 8,000 square foot store. We just don't hang them really up. So we got a number of posters here that we can pass on to you for a very cheap price. Since they are folded, we generally sell flat posters or rolled posters. So we're going to sell these at a premium. Any of these posters are going to be $3. $3 for these posters. D&D for 2 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. And that gets... Oh, wrong side. I think that's from where... I think last time we had DC on this side, so it's throwing me off. These are cheap posters. This first one is Avengers Standoff. Avengers Standoff. There you go. That's going to be $3 for this Avengers poster. These are first come, first serve. First one we see claim it, gets it. This one is Astonishing Ant-Man. Astonishing Ant-Man. That is $3 for that one from Marvel. This next one, let me see what we got here. This is Hyperion. Hyperion poster for $3. Batman villain for $3. All right. That is the Deathstroke to Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. DC gets another mark over here. So next poster is $3. This is the Mighty Thor. Mighty Thor poster for $3. Very cool looking design on that. And this is the last of the posters I have available right now. I believe this is Extraordinary X-Men. Yep. Pretty cool Humberto Ramos poster mocking the X Factor cover, which is the first appearance of Apocalypse. That is Extraordinary X-Men. That is $3 for that poster as well. These are retailer exclusive posters. Any of those are $3 a piece. This Adventures of Superman, issue 500. We're going to put this back out on the board for only $2. This is Deathstroke the Terminator, issue 40, Wedding in Red. That's going to be $3. This is from DC Comics. This is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons number 32. That is $2. Today on the Justice League, issue 12 for $4. So how's your guys' Thursday going? You guys at work, home from work? How are things? Man, look at that. DC's got quite a few more tally marks than the old Marvel. Jay got the D&D for 2. Thank you, Jay. An episode of DC marked up on the board. Here we go. Tony's home from work. This is Advanced Dungeons & Dragons number 33. That is $2. Then the Carnage USA issue number 1. I'll put it back out for $5. Carnage USA number 1 for $5. A DC Comics presents. I don't know. Ernie, I don't think anything at hand, but I may find some stuff. Jay got that D&D for 2. Take down the Deadpool for 4. We'll put up New Mutants issue 62 for $4. Brad's cooking dinner. What are you making, Brad? Anything awesome? This is Advanced Dungeons & Dragons number 34. That is $2. $2 for that. This is from Marvel. This is the Eternals issue number 1. The Eternals number 1 from Jack Kirby. They just did an actual True Believers reprint of this. This is the original. The Eternals number 1. It is $5. I'm going to take down the Wolverine for 3. That D&D went to Jay. Thank you, Jay. Ernie got the Eternals for 5. Thank you, Ernie. I don't know how many I got left. I don't think any, but I'll flip through the box. I always say that, and I always find a couple, but I don't have like a bulk of them. This is the Incredible Hulk, number 418. This is the wedding of Rick Jones. And there's Hulk crying. This is a lace heart going around through here. The cover is actually cut into 2 pieces, and it gatefolds open both ways. And it's pretty cool. And it's going to be $4. Incredible Hulk, 418 for $4. But speaking of fantasy top characters, one of the first known written about in all of human history, this is Beowulf Dragon Slayer. It's issue number 6 from DC. Half man, half beast, all killer, the Minotaur. And I'm assuming that's Beowulf taking on the Minotaur. And since their horns match up, I'm assuming that he's wearing some type of Minotaur skull as a helmet. Or the skull of Grendel. I don't know. Grendel's mom, however it works. This is Beowulf Dragon Slayer. It is issue number 6, 25-cent price tag on the cover. Very fine plus condition. That is going to be $5.
Another monster.
Movie they made her look, not the digital one, but I mean in the old one, they made her look a lot like Medusa.
Beowulf. I want to say it was around long before any of that.
Well, yeah, it probably was, but
I think.
because it was also it was a story
It's like
from
one of the
way
it's
back.
one of the first recorded in
Yeah.
history. Yeah.
Yeah,
We read it in high school.
yeah, we did too. That's why we watched the movie. Was because we read the book and then we watched the movie. They did this thing in high school where whenever you read a book, there was a movie for it. You got to see the movie and then compare the book between the movie and what comes in. These guys don't need teachers either. I don't know. I would love to be that teacher. Some people be taking information better doing that.
Yeah, but could you imagine having to sit that same movie all day long for one of your classes?
Well, that's yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is Forgotten Realms, issue number 7. This is a TSR, of course, D&D comic. It is $2. Forgotten Realms, issue 7. Take down the Superman for 2. But a Forgotten Realms for 2.
Forgotten Realms for 2 and Beowulf for 5. Go to Jay.
Jay gets both of those. Thank you, Jay.
What's a $5 DC here? Right, was that it?
Probably.
Okay.
5 o'clock yet? That's 5
Yeah,
o'clock.
right now.
And it is time for our next giveaway. 14 for Marvel. 26 for DC. DC is the winner this go around. Let's find something to give away for DC.
Thought that was obvious. I'm shook.
All right, we're going to give away something new and something old. Something old and something new from DC. 2 books here. Something old-ish or new-ish. This is Batman and Robin Adventures issue number 4. And Action Comics 463. Both these books are going to be given away for free to someone here in just a moment.
It's funny, no, it's literally something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. You have all of it. It's kind of badass.
It goes to Othie Morris. Congratulations, Othie. Everybody congratulate him on the feed. He wins the 2 DC books. And we'll do another giveaway at the top of the hour. And, well, what will it be? Who will get the next giveaway? Will it be Marvel? Will it be DC? Only you guys can decide. This is Bad Girls issue number 1 from DC Comics. Darwin Cook on art on this. And that is all the different, a lot of the villainesses from DC here. It is $5 for Bad Girls number 1.
Aaron would like to donate the Batman for 3. Let Aaron know that we do not do that until they pay for it. So, like, whenever Aaron pays for it, we'll be able to put it in the next giveaway.
All right, the donate the Batman for 3 is that one. All right. So Aaron, that right there, that will go into a giveaway. We can't put that in a giveaway until it is paid for. We've had to quit doing that. So what we'll do is whenever you pay for your stuff, like tomorrow or whatever, tomorrow that will go into a giveaway. Once it's paid for, that will go into a giveaway for somebody. And we do appreciate you donating stuff for the giveaways. It's awesome. We think it's really cool for you guys to do that. This is All-Star Section 8, number 1. And this is by Garth Ennis. Pretty awesome stuff here. And there's Batman, of course, trying to pull this guy off of his bat signal that he's riding drunkenly like a horse. It is Section 8, Issue 1 from DC. It is $4. Jay got the Bad Girls. And we sold the Batman, so it's 2 marks for DC. 1 from Aaron and 1 from Jay. Carnage USA number 1. I'm going to pull that down. We're going to put out Thor issue number 6. That is a variant cover of Thor by Art Adams. That's only going to be $5 for that issue. This is New 52 Batman, number 50. Oversized, awesome issue for $6 by Snyder and Capullo. And this is John Constantine Hellblazer. This is from Vertigo, the original series. It is number 215 from 06. That is only $3. Jay got the Constantine for 3. Thank you, Jay. This is Constantine Hellblazer, issue number 244. That is also $3. This is Mystery in Space, number 117. What have you done to me? You've turned me into a monster. Forgive me, but it was the only way to save your life. Call him Cyborg. But, you know, not that Cyborg. Even though this is DC. It is Mystery in Space, number 117. Very fine, plus condition. It is $4. Take down the Deathstroke here for 3. We'll put out that for 4. So, are you guys planning on spending your weekends? Any big plans? Anything's going on? Besides, of course, watching the Facebook Live Supercell, which surely you will do.
Comic next to the Batman for 3, says Jay.
Comic next to the Batman for 3. Oh, Dragon Con. Nice. Oh, that would be Constantine Hellblazer. Goes to Jay. Thank you, Jay. That's cool, Othie.
Need a $4 mystery to Ed.
$4 mystery to Ed. Thank you, Ed. That is another DC mark. Hard to keep up. All right, guys. This is a higher price book. This is Batman Incorporated, issue number 8 from the New 52. This is The Death of Damian Wayne. That's right. This is the issue where Damian was killed. It is Batman Incorporated, issue number 8. It is $15. Sweet. Shadow costume. This one's awesome. What's that Deadpool? Chris, that's the Encyclopedia Deadpoolica. It's basically like a secret files thing for Deadpool. It's a one-shot that came out back when his very first series was out, and it's really just incredibly hard to come by. It's $35. They sell unslabbed on eBay all day long for $50 a piece. We got there for $35. Mutants for 4 to Wiley. Thank you, Wiley. This is the Unbelievable Gwenpool. Unbelievable Gwenpool, issue 18. That is $3. $3 for that. This is Hellblazer, issue number 211. That's going to be $3. Jay got the Gwen for 3. Thank you, Jay.
Chris simply said,
It's totally wrong, though.
yeah, and there's no price.
That's true. It does, Wiley. It does. I see you're starting to move towards the mutants a little bit. X-Men, New Mutants, all that stuff. This is Ultimate Fantastic Four, Volume 4. This is a graphic novel, brand new graphic novel. Well, not new, but it's, new condition. Ultimate Fantastic Four, Volume 4, Inhuman. It's only going to be $5 for that graphic novel. Hulk for 4 goes to Wiley. Thank you, Wiley. Yeah, we have to have the name of the item and the price in the claim to get it. Jay, if you would like to trade it off, I mean, we can do that. But generally, that was on Chris. Chris, you have to put the name of the title and the price. So, like, this would be a FF for 5 or Fantastic Four for 5, or like Gwenpool for 3. You need to put the name of the item and the price to claim. But I mean, you're fairly new. It's a mistake. It happens. But I mean, that's totally up to it's up to Jay on that. I mean, Let's try this for $5. This is She and Daredevil #1. She and Daredevil #1. It says flip this book. So I guess there's something on the back perhaps as well. Or, because if you do that, it doesn't really do much for you. But there they are. It is She and Daredevil. It is #1. It is $5 from Crusade and Marvel. All right, Jay. We transfer that over to Chris. No problem there. Chris, you got that Gwenpool? On future claims, Chris, make sure you put the title and the price. There we go. Thank you, Jay. No, Barry, that's the first comment we've seen of yours. Have you been trying to claim something? Can my comments be seen as the first one we've seen of yours? This is before the Fantastic Four. This is Ben Grimm and Logan, issue #1. And this is whenever Logan's in the Canadian Special Forces and Ben Grimm was an Air Force pilot teaming up in some type of mission. It is $4. Ben Grimm and Logan, issue 1. Yeah. It's the Encyclopedia Deadpoolica. It is a one-shot for Deadpool. Tells all about all kinds of Deadpool characters. It's just a really, really hard to find issue that came out back when the first Deadpool series was going. Yep, we will answer you in the, we do international shipping. We'll give you all the details there in the comments, Eduardo. This is Fantastic Four, number 553. This features a cover by Michael Turner. It's a Michael Turner cover. It's interesting because Reed Richards here has a beard, which I guess was just his look at the time. But really cool. FF issue 553, That is $4. I'm gonna take down the Thor variant for $5. Put up FF for $4. Oh yeah, yeah. IDW, you mean? It is good, man. The image stuff's good too, but the IDW, that's the current. Yeah, man. It is good. Good stuff. There's lots of good turtle comic products going right now. Whether it be the shows or the comics or the figures, what have you, all the different companies making like the 12-inch size figures from the classic Eastman stuff or the, there's just lots of product to be had right now for the turtles, which is pretty awesome. Since everybody who grew up on them is an adult now, and we have our own money to blow on things like that, so it works out pretty well. Yeah, the IDW, is really good. Yeah, because the whole first story arc, they're trying to find Raphael. Like, he's not even in really the first so many issues. Like, it's interesting, and I like how they explain that. That's why they have all the red bandanas on. In the beginning, they all had red bandanas because they're hunting for Raphael, and it's to remind them of that. Then once they find him, things change. So it's pretty cool. That's cool, Chris. Yeah, and his connection with Casey Jones, why they're so tight, because there for a while he was the only guy that he had looking out for him. This is Captain America and the Falcon, issue 212. This is a Jack Kirby cover. Captain America, blind at the mercy of the Red Skull. You cannot save yourself from what you cannot see. Well, pretty true. The eyes of a hero, and there he is, blinded. There's fire around, and the skull has a boulder above his head about to crush down on Steve Rogers. However, it is stained and wrinkled on the front here. It's one of those. So I'm going to put it out for $3. It's a cool issue, but definitely one to read or to keep as a filler until you get another one for your collection. Captain America and the Falcon, 212. That is only $3. I'm going to take down the Web of Spider-Man for $5. That does have Spider-Man 10 with Wolverine.
Aaron working on Captain 3.
Captain for 3 to Aaron. Thank you, Aaron.
Barry would like Deadpool for 35.
This goes to the Marvel side of the board. Who was it?
Barry?
Barry gets the Deadpool for 35. It's a maximum effort kind of deal. It is. There you are, Barry. I had it up for $49 yesterday, so if that tells you what kind of discount you're getting. There we go. And another mark went on the board for Marvel. There we go. And so now on the board here, this is the Mighty Thor 141, 12-cent cover. That is $20. No New Mutants 98, Chris. I wish. I would gladly sell it to you guys. This is Gwenpool issue 15. That is only $3. Hey, Marty, how's it going? Spartanburg to London.
Gwenpool for 3 to Chris.
Gwenpool for 3 to Chris. Thank you, Chris. That gives Marvel another spot. Working on a comeback. It was Spartanburg to London is 4 hours. 4 hours. You could, but I won't be here. This is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons issue 25. That is $2. We take down this lenticular issue for 4. Put that up for 2. This is New X-Men issue 154. New X-Men 154. Here comes Tomorrow Conclusion. This is the Grant Morrison and Mark Silvestri issues that showed like a possible future X-Men timeline, and very cool stuff. Reminiscent of Old Man Logan or Days of Future Past as far as like cool alternate X-Men futures. It's $4 for New X-Men 154. Jay got the D&D for 2. Thank you, Jay. Here we go. Put another markup on the board. This is Deathstroke issue 50. Deathstroke issue 50, Revelations. That is only $3. $3 for that. Hellblazer for 3 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. Here we go. This is Hellblazer issue 38. Early Hellblazer. It is $5. $5 for that. Probably the earliest issue I have. Jay got the Hellblazer for 5. Thank you, Jay. This is Marvel double feature featuring Captain America and Iron Man. The most daringly different supervillain of the year, the Super Adaptoid. He's got the powers of the combined Avengers and more. Bonus, Iron Man must face the uncanny challenge of the Crusher. It's issue 8, a Marvel double feature. It is $7. What is it? I don't know. I actually do not know. She was here today. I don't know if she's still here. Marvel for 7 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Is Marvel number knock up on the board there? This is Hellblazer issue 186. 186. It is $3. $3 for that issue of Hellblazer. I'm gonna do what I can. I don't have a whole lot back here for older marble, but I'm gonna do what I can on them. Says a Joe Kubert cover. This is All-Star Squadron, issue number 11. It's a 60-cent cover on that. It is $5 for All-Star Squadron. Take down the Wonder Woman for $2.
I'll start for 5, Aaron.
Aaron gets the All-Star for $5. Thank you, Aaron.
That says it's been a great help, so it all works.
There we go. That's for DC.
These are for 3 to Jay.
Hellblazer for 3 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. This is the Amazing Spider-Man supersized annual from 1988. The Evolutionary War, guest starring Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. Move over, Spidey. Enter Speedball, the Masked Marvel. If this is indeed the first appearance of Speedball, that is a key issue there. Amazing Spider-Man annual, very fine plus condition. Speedball, of course, instrumental in the first Civil War, and then changed his name to Penance for a while before finally getting his powers back. This is Wonder Woman issue 146. That is $3. That is an Adam Hughes cover on that. And the Ultimate Fantastic Four trade for $5. This is Spectacular Spider-Man 189. It is a first print. That is the silver hologram there. And that is Spider-Man web swinging through the night. It is $6 for that issue of Spectacular Spider-Man. I'll keep an eye out, Barry. But, shoot, 25. I don't think we have that one. But I'll keep an eye out when I'm looking. I never know what I'm going to find. Well, you know.
Well, I did find him that awesome Deadpool trade last time he was on.
That's true. Any rolls of tape?
Yes.
Yeah.
A roll of tape.
That works. We should have just every week. Just we should have a closet full of tape, markers, and sticky notes.
That's why we have a storage closet for you.
We're gonna use them, and silver H bags and boards. We should have piles.
We actually bought Matt out last month of all their stock of Silver Age. Like it was to the point I went in there one day and the dude was like, "We don't have any." Luckily, Ragsdale found us some.
And you think they'd be like, oh, these guys are buying all these things. We should probably try to restock really heavily.
They're kind of like us, I think, though, where they don't think about it until the last minute, you know.
All right, take down the Ben Grimm and Logan for 4. This is Wolverine issue number 10 for $3.
What is the Spider-Man that is up?
Chris, this is Spectacular Spider-Man 189 with the hologram cover for $6.
Shoot, you have another Spider-Man for 5 in the middle.
And this one for 5 is The Amazing Spider-Man. This is annual number 22, first appearance of Speedball, I think. Hey, Tammy, how's it going? This is Swamp Thing issue 34 from the new 52. That is going to be all of $2. I'm going to take down the Deathstroke number 50 for 3. We'll put up Swamp Thing for 2.
Any older Swamp?
Not really. I mean, I've come across some lately. Actually, well, never mind. Yeah, I got one right here in my hand. It happens sometimes. It's just as I look through the boxes, it's just what I come across basically, and I actually just happen to find one, but just one. So like I may find more, but it's just stuff I have to look for as I get the chance, kind of. And back here, I don't think I have a big bunch of early Swamp Thing available. I've got quite a bit of Garth Ennis war stories from Vertigo. If anybody's interested in those, let me know. They are generally World War I or World War II style comics from Garth Ennis. He loves writing about war, and he's really good at it. I got a number of these. If anybody wants some more stories, let me know. I'll put them up. Some more post-it notes, please. This is going to be $5. This is Superman, The Man of Tomorrow, issue number 1. It is from 1995. Now a new Superman story every week of the year. There you go. That is Superman, The Man of Tomorrow, number 1 for $5.
You wouldn't happen to have girls number 1 through 3, would you? But I didn't know you had that
Going to take down the All-Star Section 8, number 1 for 4. Girls 1 through 3. The graphic novels or the single issues? No, it's girls. It's the Lunar Brothers comic about the alien kind of rape monster chicks. Single issues? Probably not, Wiley. Probably not.
That's the one he wished would happen in real life. You piqued my interest.
Warren's went to look to see. I doubt we're going to have them, but Warren's going to go check. This is also $5. This is Saga of the Swamp Thing, issue 15. Issue 15 of Saga of the Swamp Thing. Very fine plus condition for $5. Take on that one for 2. We'll put that one out for 5.
Oh, for 5?
Aaron got the Swamp Thing for 5. Thank you, Aaron. Another tally mark for DC on the board. This is from Marvel Comics. This is the Frankenstein Monster issue 6. It is a 20-cent cover on that. I know you. You are the last of the Frankensteins, and so you must die. He's all chained up here. Some giant spiders, and this guy's popping in here dressed like a knight. Frankenstein Monster number 6. There's some spine wear here and some crease marks to the corners, but for $6 is not bad. Frankenstein Monster number 6. $6. I'm going to take down the Amazing Spider-Man Supersize Annual number 5. Aaron got the Frankenstein for 6. Thank you, Aaron. There we go. I take it Ed was after that as well. This is Weird War Tales number 1 from DC and Vertigo. It's issue number 1, and here are a number of soldiers in the Vietnam War, and this dude has a demon face. So there's that. Glenn Fabry painted cover, pretty awesome. Richard Corbin, Brian Azzarello, Eric Shanower. There's a few different artists on this. Weird War Tales number 1 for $4. Ed, get the Weird War Tales for 4. Thank you, Ed. This is Wonder Woman, issue 211. It is a 100-page spectacular. Even at 100 pages, it was only 60 cents at the time. We dare you to guess the secret of the Mirage Mirrors. Great Scott, what's happened to Wonder Woman? All new, special, exclusive comics, everything here. Wonder Woman 211. It's tagged at $45. It was tagged at $30 as well. That both seems a little high. I'm going to tag it at $20. This is Wonder Woman 211 that you can get right now for only $20. Here's some Silver Age DC Comics action. If you've watched Legends of Tomorrow on the CW, you know this guy. This is Rip Hunter, Time Master. It's issue number 19, 12 cents from DC Comics. My queen has ordered you executed. So be it. Great guns. Cleopatra has Rip thinking he's Julius Caesar. Well, ladies, they'll do that stuff to you. A crash landing in ancient Egypt throws the time travelers into Cleopatra's deadly trap. It does have some wear overall, but it is a 12-cent DC comic, and it is only $5 for Rip Hunter, Time Master. Condition of Wonder Woman. This is very fine to very fine plus condition. It looks great. Nope, sorry, Wiley. We don't have any of those issues of girls.
Is there anything major with Thor 141?
That might be the first appearance of Replicas, although that may be the only appearance of Replicas. I don't know. No, I think it's just an early, really nice condition issue of Thor.
I meant like creases or anything like that. Oh, like any major damage?
Oh, no. It's very fine condition. It looks really good. There's a couple little tiny white marks towards the spine, but otherwise, that's it. Yeah, it looks nice.
It's the only appearance of Chuda, Replicas, Slugger Skies, and Black.
All right. It's the first and only appearance of a bunch of forgettable villains.
First appearance of Granny something, if that matters.
First appearance of Granny Goodness.
Granny Gardena?
Oh, Granny Goodness is DC anyway. Granny Gardena, I don't know who that is, so nobody.
Okay. 101 for 20 to Aaron.
All right, 101 for 20 to Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. Actually grabbing a few books out. Let Warren grab those while I do this. How many books was this? Or is it just the one, right?
Yeah, just 101.
All right.
Mother of. Oh, so another forgettable character. Okay. Yeah. I think Thor for 20 to Ed.
Ed got Thor for 20. Thank you, Ed. Another tally mark over here for Marvel. This is Justice League of America, and I can't check what issue it is because it has a piece of packing tape across the bag and board, so I'm not gonna mess with that. It's Justice League of America. It is a Whitman reprint from DC, so I don't know the issue number, but there is the Justice Society and the Justice League, and there's Jonah Hex shooting a T-Rex in the neck with both of his pistols. This is early issue. It's tagged $25. I'm going to put it out for $9 though. So there you go. Justice League, $9. On the board now, of course, that is the Hulk issue number 200. Issue 200 of the Incredible Hulk. It is only $18.
JLA for 9 to Aaron.
Aaron got the JLA for 9. Thank you, Aaron. So mark up for the old DC. This is the Brave and the Bold, issue 73. It is a Silver Age 12-cent cover. Aquaman and the Atom. Helgog, the Destroyer. And he looks very Cthulhu-like there. And he's also got Aquaman traps up of a bubble, and he's squeezing the Atom to death. It is Aquaman and the Atom. There's a couple crease marks up here and some spine wear around the staple towards the bottom here. But we're going to pricing accordingly. It is going to be $6 for Aquaman and the Atom. It's Brave and the Bold, number 73. Time Master for 5 to Wiley. Thank you, Wiley. And Brave and the Bold for 6 to Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. This is Harley Quinn, issue 11 from the new 52. It is the Monsters of the Month variant cover, and that is Harley as a hyena. It is $3. Jay got the Harley Quinn for 3. Thank you, Jay.
Aaron says, gotta go. Have a good sale.
All right. Take it easy, Aaron. You have a good one, man. Thanks for buying some stuff. This is Sinestro, issue 22. This is the John Romita Jr. variant cover. That is $3. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue number 6. That's also $3. Does anybody want Dark Knight's Metal issue 1? First print with the chromium cover. What condition is the Spectacular Spider-Man? It is in very fine plus to near mint condition. It has never been opened or read at all. This is Superman, the Man of Tomorrow, number 1. It is from 1995. That's all up to you guys, because this is going to be an auction. That's right. We are going to auction Dark Knight Metal, because this one is one of mine. So here we go. Jay gets Harley Quinn for 3. Puts a mark up here in the DC. Also leaves me a spot for Dark Knight's Metal. $5 is the cover price of the book. This is Dark Knight Metal. This is the first print. It does have the silver foil standard edition cover here that you can't get. And, well, this kicks off a thing that's going to go for the next 6 months in DC. It is awesome. We're going to start the bidding at $5 and go from there. Joel gets the Spider-Man for 6. Thank you, Joel. And Joel gets a mark over here on the Marvel. Thank you, Joel. All right, Tosh has started the bidding at $5 for the Dark. Oh, Yakov's up there to 6 on the Dark Knight Metal. Actually, I'm going to put it in the close-up window. That way people can kind of see what's going down. I feel like it's throwing it off there.
7, Ernie.
All right.
8, Yakov.
Ernie had it at 7. Yakov got it up to 8.
Warren's at 9.
Warren's at 9.
Credit Puppy's at 10.
Oh, Tosh is at $10. $10 for Dark Knight Metal. Yak's at 11. This is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 4. It is from 1985, and he's taking Dr. Octopus. That is $5. Warren's up to $12 for Dark Knight Metal, number 1.
Credit Puppy's at 13.
Tosh is at 13 on this.
Can't let Warren win that either. Oh, okay.
All right. Dark Knight Metal for 13, going once to Tosh.
Do you want me to turn the volume so you can hear the lag?
No, I'm good. I got a timer going too. Like I just now said it.
Oh, alright.
It's a pretty big lag.
It's a huge.
Dark Knight Metal going for 13, going twice to Tosh. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue 5. That is $3. Like I just now said it. Now I'm putting up that book I just put.
I can do it on my computer too. Wow. This is like not silly. You totally vote on it.
It's not stealing. You guys can keep bidding. Like, that's the way it goes. And that is the timer. It is sold to Tosh for $13. Dark Knight Metal number 1. Hmm? Thank you. And it is 6 o'clock. It is time for another giveaway. 24 for Marvel. 44 for DC. Looks like we're going to give away something DC related, I think.
Oh wow.
All right, we're going to give away 2 DC books. I'm going to tape these bad boys together. Both of these are older books. First up, we have Superman issue 205. That is a Silver Age issue of Superman. And on the back, The Brave and the Bold presents Batman and the Demon. It is issue 137 of Brave and the Bold. 35-cent cover on that. We're going to give away these 2 books absolutely free. And they go to Adam Fears. Adam, congratulations, sir. You have won 2 DC comics for your collection. I take them back to back like an idiot. Everybody congratulate Adam on his win this go-around. We'll be doing one more giveaway on this cell before we take our break and go into the second part of the cell. And there's still plenty of time for Marvel to catch up in the rankings. Last time it was almost a reverse of this. DC won almost all, or Marvel won almost all night, and then DC picked it up at the end. Or no, DC won almost all night, and then Marvel picked up at the end. That's how it was last time. So it's kind of being a repeat of that a little bit, but Marvel is not nearly as far behind as it was last time. So the more Marvel stuff we sell, the more marks we go, and then we give away some really good Marvel stuff. And let me tell you, at the end of the night, around the 11 o'clock hour, the final giveaway is going to be amazing. So you're going to want your publisher to be on top, and you're going to want to win. This is Spider-Man and Power Pack, issue number 1. This is going to be $4. $4 for Spider-Man and Power Pack number 1. I'm going to take down this Wolverine for 3, put up that for 4.
Harley for 3.
Jay got the Harley for 3.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. This is Star Wars, Obi-Wan and Anakin. This is a first print for issue number 1. And for whatever reason, issue number 1, I don't know what the scarcity for it is, or if there was just a rush on it and people didn't realize. The rest of the miniseries you can get pretty affordably. Issue 1 gets higher and higher all the time. I've got it marked about half price from what we've sold it for in the past. This is Star Wars, Obi-Wan and Anakin, number 1, first print. That is $9, and that is from Marvel. So it will count as a Marvel tally if you were to buy that Star Wars book. She just yanked to the side of the road, right in front of traffic, and typed it in. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue number 4. That is $3. I'm going to pull down the Sinestro for 3. We'll put out the Harley for 3. Harley for 3 to Chad. Thank you, Chad. Oh, Jay just missed that one. You're close. You're close. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue number 3. That is $3. Jay got that one. Thank you, Jay. This is Mark Miller and Steve McNiven's Nemesis. This is issue number 3. That all you got? Nemesis is realistically going to be on Netflix now that they own Miller World. This is $4 for Nemesis, and there you go, $4 for Nemesis, and it is it's Icon and Miller World, which makes it Marvel. So Nemesis issue 3 is $4. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue number 2. That is $3. Shamir got the Harley Quinn for 3. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue number 1. That is $4. Harley Quinn for 4 to Shamir. Thank you, Shamir. Then on the X-Men for 5, we're going to put out Prelude to the Deadpool Corps, issue number 1 for $4. That's true, Steve. May take that into account. I kind of like having a big pile of numbers, though. I kind of like all the tally marks. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue number 4. That is $3. Last time they ran like all the way down here, like they were down by the chair and everywhere. Oh, thanks, Steve. We appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Sweet.
Still waiting on one package though. Post office 60.
This is the Incredible Hulk, 633, Heart of the Monster, Part 4. That is $3. I'm going to pull down the FF with the Michael Turner cover, and we'll put out that Incredible Hulk for 3. All right, guys, you would, everybody share out the feed. Let people know we are selling some comics at some good prices. All your buddies who like comics, share it to their walls, to your family, your friends, whoever. Share it out there. Share it as much as you can. The more eyeballs on the feed, the more we sell, the quicker things go. This is House of Secrets Facade, issue number 1 from Vertigo. That is $5. We'll take down the Batman 50 for 6, put out the House of Secrets for 5. Jay gets the Harley Quinn for 3. Thank you, Jay. Othy gets the facade. Jay just missed that one. Yep, DC and DC. 2 more marks there for DC. Actually, I'm going to go underneath that one. So we go across. You're good. I got what you're saying. This is Harley Quinn, issue 19 from the new 52. Regular Harley Quinn, 19. It is $4. It's a Brady Bunch style box cover. It's $4. America's first fighting Daredevils, Tomahawk, and his rip-roaring Rangers. Silver Age, issue 102, is 12-cent cover. The Dragon Killers. It couldn't happen, but it did. Right in the middle of a blazing battleground, a prehistoric nightmare subtly roaring to life. Pick off those engines fast, Tommy Hawk. We got another war coming at us over here. Those are the times, folks. And he's trying to fight a T-Rex with a stick. The thing is, this is very fine plus condition. It is Tomahawk and his rip-roaring Rangers, number 102, for $7. What's the Deadpool for 4? That is Prelude to the Deadpool Corps, issue number 1. This is a 60-cent issue of Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, now featuring the Spectacular J. Jonah Jameson. It's number 80 of Spectacular Spider-Man. It is from 1983, Hero of the People. And it looks like the Gone with the Wind cover. It is very fine plus condition. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 80. That is $7. Hit on the Web of Spider-Man for 5. Put that one up for 7. Hey, Kevin, how's it going, man? We're having a battle of Marvel versus DC. Right now, DC is in the driver's seat. Deadpool for 4 to Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. That gets another Marvel mark on the board. Here we go. For you Marvel guys, let me know what kind of characters you're looking for. Let me know what you're after. Massive oversized issue here. This is Captain America, issue number, I think it's 50? Yep, issue 50 or 518. This was from the kind of the relaunch of Captain America. It's a Gene Haw cover. Captain America, issue 50 for $6. It is oversized. Barely actually fits in the bag and board here for $6. Dr. Doom. You know, I've kept that in mind. When I see Doom issues, I try to put them up on the board. I've not found any lately. I figured I would because I had so much Fantastic Four here, but it's not the case. All right, this is a Marvel book, and it stars a doctor, sadly not Doom. This is Doctor Strange, issue number 10. The Last Days of Magic finale. And it's by Jason Aaron and Chris Boscolo. It is $3 for Doctor Strange, issue 10.
What issue of Nemesis you got?
That is issue number 3 of Nemesis, issue 3. Hey, Chris, how's it going? I don't know. May have left. Come back. What's up to say?
You're not allowed to do that.
This is Magneto issue number 4. That is $3. $3 for Magneto number 4. We're going to pull down the Spider-Man and Power Pack, put out the Magneto there for $3. This is the Punisher from Marvel Now. It's issue number 5. There he is. He's wearing the balaclava with the skull painted on it. And so it is a masked Punisher there. And that all the electric, that is Electro. He takes on Electro in this. Punisher issue 5, that is $3. Take down the Peter Parker Spectre Spider-Man for $7. Well, I mean, I don't know, considering.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that, you know, during this break, I need to find a So that's why I didn't look. This is basically today. Well, they may be on now then, because I mean I left the breaker on.
Yeah, it's weird how they do that on fly.
But I mean that's the thing. We've got that up here too. I just, you know, it's just there's so much to look. It's just finding it. But generally the darker colored boxes are the ones better to flip through.
Yeah.
But I have flipped through a lot of this. All right, guys. It is 6:23. We're almost down to the half-hour mark before the end of the first part of this Marvel vs. DC Supercell. Hey, Warren. You care to grab this DC box and put it back, and then grab me that other one on the bottom? I want to say that bottom one's a long box, so it'll be harder to pull out, but you can get that one to the right with the yellow tag. It might be a little easier. All right, guys. We had all kinds of stuff for sale for you. Let me know some characters you guys are after. I'll do my best to get them up here. I might not be able to get the single issues that you are requesting, but if you're looking for characters in general, I'll do what I can. Whether that be Wolverine, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Harley Quinn, what have you.
So I just got asked by a customer in a message because they couldn't get through to me if we're having a Memorial Day sale.
Yeah, we should.
We'll have one on Memorial Day. I would say chances are Jim will jump the gun Saturday and have one Saturday, but
Yeah.
we will have a sale on Monday. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to do something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what happened last time we had a holiday.
Yeah.
We'll do a little goodies in here maybe. This is from DC. This is Justice League and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 5. It is going to be $3 for this near mint condition. Superman, John Stewart, the Black and Yellow Rangers are all on the cover here. $3 for JLA Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Put that there and put on the Harley Quinn for $4. This is the Enemy Ace Special number 1. It's a cover by Joe Kubert. Enemy Ace, War Idol, with an introduction by George Pratt. So, pretty cool. $3. Enemy Ace Special number 1. It doesn't tell the year, but I'm going to say late 80s. It's $3. This is Star Trek The Next Generation, Hand of the Assassin. It is issue number 13. It's from DC Comics. It is $2. Take down the Nemesis for $4. We'll put out Star Trek Next Generation for $2. He-Man? I don't have any He-Man right now, but if I see any, I'll put it up. I usually grab that stuff anyway, but I sold some last night that I found. It's just one of those. This is All-Star Squadron issue number 2. All-Star Squadron number 2. The greatest heroes of World War II here. That is a Joe Kubert cover. They're tearing this jet plane apart. Flying into danger. It is number 2. It is $6. We'll take down the Tomahawk and his rip-roaring Rangers for $7.
Got any more of the old Shadow comics?
We may have some more older Shadow books. Nothing at hand that I see available, but whenever I take a look during the break, if I come across any, man, I'll be sure to pull them for you. This is Green Arrow, issue number 1 from February of 1988. It is by Mike Grell. That is $12 for issue 1 of Green Arrow. This is Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue number 1. It is the hip-hop variant cover. Othy, got that one for 12. And that gives DC another mark over here. Thank you, sir. This is the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 1 variant edition. And I'm going to put it out for only $4. $4 for that. Take on that Punisher. This is Green Arrow, issue 2 from March of 1988. It is by Mike Grell. This is issue 2 of that. Very fine plus condition. That is $9 for issue 2 of Green Arrow. This is Carnage number 7. Carnage issue 7. It is $4. $4 for that. Carnage sitting on a throne of skulls. We'll put on the Magneto for $3. This is a very key issue of the current Thor run. It is a first printing of it. This is Thor issue number 8. This is the issue where it was revealed that Jane Foster is Thor. $7 for Thor issue number 8 from the current, well, actually not the current, because it's Mighty Thor. This was Thor. Thor issue 8, $7. Doing the new X-Men for 4. We'll put Thor out there for 7. This is issue 10 of the Irredeemable Ant-Man. It is a tie-in to the World War Hulk storyline, and it is written by Walking Dead's Robert Kirkman. Irredeemable Ant-Man issue 10. That is going to be $3. And there he is, popping out of the Hulk's nose. $3. Take down the Captain America for $6. Put that out for $3. We're going to mark this Captain America 50 down to only $4 for this oversized issue. I'm going to pull down the Doctor Strange for $3. Put that out for $4. It's an early issue of All New Wolverine. Of course, X-23 is Wolverine in this. And there she is with Doctor Strange. It's issue number 4 of All New Wolverine. We're going to put that out for $4. All New Wolverine, issue 4 for $4. Take down the Star Wars, Obi-Wan and Anakin for $9. We're going to put that up for $4. Othy gets the Green Arrow for $9. Thank you, sir. Mark over there on the DC side. That Ant-Man is a tie-in with World War Hulk. It's Irredeemable Ant-Man issue 10, and the one above it is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1, the hip-hop variant cover. This is Green Arrow issue number 3. Green Arrow issue number 3 from April of 1988. That is $6. That issue of Green Arrow. All right, Chris, you have. Chris did it, but I was trying to explain to Chris he's new. Yeah. Green Arrow for $6 to Othy. Okay. All right. Chris, whenever you claim, be sure to put the price in with the item, or I'm not going to be able to pull any more for you. So, like, if you want something, put the price and then $4 next to it, or the number 4 or whatever, like the other guys in here. Please. Thank you. I appreciate you buying. I appreciate you buying. I do. I know it takes some adjusting. Plus, if you're on any other Facebook Live things, I know they all do everything different. So I'm sure there's, there's that. This is Green Arrow. Green Arrow number 4 from May of 1988. That is going to be $5 for that one. I know we don't have Venomverse number 1 hasn't been released yet, so we don't have it. Edge of the Venomverse 1 we definitely don't have. It's sold through. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Again number 4. I don't know if that one's out yet either. I think 3 was the last one that came out. I don't know. I don't think either of those have come out yet. This is Rocket Raccoon, issue number 2. Issue number 2. Written and drawn by Scotty Young. It is $3. Green Arrow for 5 to Othie. Thank you, Othie. Yeah, you know, I've looked at that cover a ton of times, and I didn't even think about it being a hip-hop cover until today. We got 2 marks going up for Marvel from the last 2 sales. If I see more, man, I'll keep an eye out. This is the Incredible Hulk 107. It is part of the World War Hulk storyline. It's a Gary Frank cover, and that is Hulk taking on Hercules, $4. Rob got the Hulk for 4. Thank you, Rob. That means Marvel gets a mark. Starting to catch some traction here at the last bit. This is Green Arrow, issue number 5 from 1988 for $5. This is World War Hulk, issue number 2. It is the oversized miniseries. And it's a really cool David Finch cover there with all the heroes trying to take on Hulk. It is $5 for World War Hulk number 2. Othie gets the Green Arrow for 5. Thank you, Othie. This is Green Arrow issue 6 for $5. Green Arrow 6 for $5.
You got another Hulk for 5?
Yep, Hulk for 5 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. Another mark for the old Marvel. What's the 4 above Thor? This is Carnage. Carnage issue number 7 for $4. The next show will start at 7:30 and go from 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 11. This is World War Hulk. This is Avengers: The Initiative issue 4, World War Hulk tie-in issue. It is $4 for that. Chris got the Carnage for 4. Thank you, Chris. Marvel gets another mark on the board. Green Arrow for 5 to Othie. Thank you, Othie. And World War Hulk to Rob for 4. Thank you, Rob. This is Incredible Hulk 610. It's part of World War Hulks. It is $4. Hulk for 4 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is Sword of Sorcery, issue number 4 from DC. The Cloud of Hate. And there is some wear there to the spine, a couple little crease spots here. It is Sword of Sorcery for $3 from DC. Jay got that Sword of Sorcery for 3. Thank you, Jay. Goes over on the DC side of things. This is a good one. This is World War Hulk, issue number 1. World War Hulk, number 1. David Finch cover. That's going to be $6. World War Hulk, issue 1 right there. This is Green Arrow, issue number 7. That is $5. And there's the black canary on the front of that. $5 for Green Arrow. Justice for 3 to Ernie. There we go. Justice League Power Rangers for Ernie. Thank you. There we go. This is the Infinity Entity, issue number 1. And here is Adam Warlock taking on Thor, Iron Man, and Hulk. And he does have Mjolnir in his hand. It is the variant cover by Ron Lim. It is $7. Infinity Entity, issue 1. Here we go. This is Harley Quinn, issue 18. That is $4 for that issue of Harley Quinn. This is Secret Files and Origins of Batman Villains from DC Comics. It's a Brian Boland cover, and there is Joker, Poison Ivy, Two-Face, Catwoman, Scarecrow, and some dude looks like a newspaper. It is $3 because there is some wrinkling here towards the spine, so it's not mint. $3. Secret Files and Origins, Batman Villains, issue 1. Take on the enemy Ace for $3. We'll put out the Secret Files and Origins for $3.
Did my GA5 not show up?
What?
OCS did GA5 show that did not?
It did not, Othie. We'll get it for you now, though. You're probably going to have to, now that you've done it so many times, you'll probably have to start adding it to sentences or just writing out Green Arrow. Because Facebook's trying to drop you. Shadowland was a pretty cool storyline where basically Hell's Kitchen was taken over by the Hand as a undead Daredevil ran the show, and the heroes had to go up against him. This is Shadowland issue 3. That is Punisher, Spider-Man, Moon Knight, and Ghost Rider. Tough group if I've ever seen one, and they're all going after Daredevil and a bunch of undead ninjas. Yeah, it does. This is Shadowland issue 3. That's going to be $2. Take down Rocket Raccoon for $3. We're going to put Shadowland out for $2. Rob got that Shadowland issue.
Hey, would they have a,
Thank you, Rob.
would they have a pool, the pool gets shipped to them? Can we include these items with their pool items? In the shipping, or?
We don't need to deal with that. They need to call the store. Basically, whenever they call the store and pay for their items, then they can request them to just ship them with their sell items. But they have to do that with the store.
Okay.
I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal. But it's one of those things, if he's already packed it, it's going out, and then they call and pay, and it's like,
Yeah, he meant from today.
Yeah. This is Green Arrow issue number 8. That is $5. There's Ollie in the snow with the sled dog team. This is Shadowland issue 5 of 5. And there is Ghost Rider atop the body of Daredevil. That is $2. All right. Green Arrow for 5 to Othie.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Othie.
Shadow for 2 to Rob. There's one.
Yep, Shadowland for 2 goes to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is Stan Lee meets Doctor Strange. That is $4.
Can't believe it. 1 weekend I'm not going.
Well, has that been confirmed?
I mean, it has in the Dragon Con thing.
Dragon Con put it up.
Yeah.
That's a late time for them to say he's coming.
No, he was on the bill already. Like, he's been on the bill for like a month now.
Oh yeah. There's still a chance though that come tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
He
there's a
doesn't
chance
show
that he
up.
won't show up.
Yeah.
The last con he went to, he canceled one.
Well, for $5, it's worth it. This is Green Arrow issue 10. That is $5 for that one. I don't know who else is going to be at Days of the Dead. I know Flair. No, I guess Flair won't be. He's still in the hospital. That was a big cancellation for them. I'm sure they'll have Walking Dead people, realistically. Yeah, mostly I show the wrestlers who are promoting them, and it's Kurt Angle and there's a few others. Of course, Al Snow will be at the Car and Elbow booth. So will Lemon Juice McGee. Yeah.
That's why Stanley was the major one.
Oh yeah, Dragon Con. Well, because it's not really.
Well, no, I mean for like any con, Stanley's like the main point of any con in
Yeah.
right now. Because Days of the Dead has crap people. Dragon Con usually isn't that great.
Yeah, Dragon Con's really mostly about costumes. Like, just go dress up and hang out. Yeah. Which is cool, but yeah, usually guests aren't their big high priority.
Yeah.
Probably why they make so much money. Because they don't have to put as
literally
much
throw a
on it,
parade
you know.
With all the costumes.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I had to photograph it, and it was like a 3-hour parade.
Yeah, it's a long enough parade. Yeah.
Hey guys, were you guys there in 2014?
Yes.
I probably was.
That was my first con.
Yeah, Dragon Con.
I was in basic training and I got a 3-day break and that was
I want to say that was probably the one that MTV sent me to. It had been about that time frame.
Dragon Con is their parade. Yeah, actually,
That's true. It is a massive cosplay orgy house between 4 hotels.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That was a lot to take in for our first con.
Stan Lee for 4 to Ernie. Thank you, Ernie. But yeah, that whole thing when I was there, it was just, take photos of people in costume and for, the website and stuff. And, man, it was a good time.
Yeah, I loved it.
This is Gambit and the Externals, issue number 1. Enter now the Age of Apocalypse. It is $6. $6 for that. It is $6.57. It's about that time. About that time for our last giveaway of the first part of the Marvel versus DC action extravaganza. Let's see who's winning. Looks like DC. Let's see by how much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. 35 for Marvel. 61 for DC. Yep, DC has clean swept this first part of the sell. There's still plenty to go, though, with the comeback after 7:30. Let me find something to give away DC related to you guys. We're going to give away a little bit of Justice League action. This is Justice League of America, issue 7, blank cover edition. And this is Justice League United, number 1, Future's End with a lenticular cover. You are going to get both of these for free. We're going to draw our name here in just a second. Tosh is getting the name prepped for me. And it goes to Ernie Sanchez. Ernie, I know you've been buying some Marvel on the sell, but DC was winning. Hey, maybe this will convert you over. Ernie, you have won these 2 free comics. Everybody congratulate Ernie in the feed. It's 6:59. We will be back at 7:30. At 7:30 to do this some more until 11 o'clock. The Marvel versus DC battle will continue. Can Marvel climb up out of the rubble and take upon DC? I think they can. I don't think it's too late. We're just going to find some stuff that you guys are after, and we're going to sell it to you. So tune in about 30 minutes, and we'll be back.